It's time for In the Arts, and I'd like to welcome back Rachel Reinking from Arts United, and I hope you're doing well. It's always great to see you.
Great to be here.
She is here to talk about a couple of events. As you probably know, the Three Rivers Festival is not taking place this year, but during the festival in the past, some really cool events, maybe tied to a couple other entities, have always taken place at the very same time. So we want to talk about a couple of them. One is heART in the Park.
Yes.
What's that all about, Rachel?
So if everyone remembers the Art in the Park event typically put on by Three Rivers Festival, Heart of the City is an artist-run collective, all volunteer-based program where we actually host artists, and we typically hosted the local artists in the Fryman Square parking lot behind the artists that are national juried in the actual park of Fryman. So this year, in lieu of that, Heart of the City has actually stepped up, and we are hosting our artists in the park and along the plaza at the Arts United Center.
Okay, wonderful. And when will that take place?
That is July 12th and 13th, and it's 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Is there a charge involved?
No, free to attend. Only purchase involved is if you want to buy from one of our 50-plus artists.
That's so fantastic. What a great way to show off all the talent, right? There's another event that you probably heard about in the past. It's one of my favorites. I think it's just a favorite of so many, and that's the Chalk Walk.
Yes.
And that's the Fort Wayne Museum of Art's big deal, right?
That
Tell
is
us
their
about that.
big annual event. So Chalk Walk, if you're not familiar, is very much inspired by Italian street art, and so people come together and have purchased squares that they are going to create masterpieces on the street, right on Main Street in front of Fort Wayne Museum of Art. And there are competitions. You can win prizes for best under 12 rendering.
Wonderful.
You can use the best blemish and work with that to create your masterwork. And it's also the 25th anniversary for Chalk Walk this year. So that is also one of the themed prizes. And of course the People's Choice. So make sure to get out there and vote for your favorite piece.
And we are talking talent for sure with this, and you pray for no rain. but right there on Main Street, it is amazing to walk by all the different squares. You said they needed to be purchased. Is there time left for anybody to get involved still?
They are all sold out, so it's going to be.
Oh, go ahead.
No, it's just going to be filled to the brim with art, so always exciting.
Where the public is concerned, it's all about visiting and supporting these artists and checking out what they've done. I'm telling you, I mean, I once saw a chalk piece of an eagle on the street, and it was against majestic mountains, and it was just so beautiful, and I thought, oh, it almost looked real. You could almost touch the bird.
The 3D ones are so cool. I love seeing all the 3D art pieces at Chalk Walk.
It's real important to make sure everyone knows these events are alive and kicking, right?
Yes, absolutely. We still have this annual tradition happening at the Arts Campus right on Main Street, just picking it up a little differently. Museum has always been there with Chalk Walk, but Heart of the City was happy to take over and still support local artists vending for the Heart in the Park this year.
Where can folks go for more information?
For the Chalk Walk, you can go to FWMOA.org, and for Heart in the Park, you can go to FortWayneHeartOfTheCity.com, and you can find all of these also on Facebook, Instagram as well.
Dates and times and everything.
Yes.
Thank you. Really appreciate it, and I hope everyone enjoys these two events this year. I know they will.
Thanks so much. I'll see you all there, maybe.
Yeah, hope so.